Okay, some of the stories, when you look back at them, are humorous, and some of them are very serious. I have a list of them here, and for ease of remembering the facts, I'm just going to refer to my notes. There's the one about the North Dakota dairy farmer who contracted with an electrician to repair and install electrical wiring on his farm. The state inspector found an improper and negligent failure to ground the electrical system, which caused problems with stray voltage. This resulted in injury to the livestock. In other words, the cows were shocked. The surety paid the full $2,000 bond to the farmer for his damages. There's the one about the California resident contracted with a construction company to build a 35-foot driveway that encroached into a highway. The work was to be completed in 3 months. 3 years later, the work was still not done. The surety paid the full bond to have the work completed. There's the one about the Texas consumer who hired a cement contractor to install a new driveway. The work was found to be in violation of city codes, and a request was made to remove and repair the driveway. The contractor failed to respond and didn't come back to finish the job. The surety paid $2,000 to have the project completed and approved by the city. These are all examples of how the licensing and bonding concept works as it relates to surety bonding.
So would you say that anybody who hires any kind of contractor or any kind of work to be done without being bonded is not very smart?
Well, when you hire somebody, 2 things you must do. You must at least check to see that the contractor is bonded, or the person that you're
is licensed. That's all right. Keep going.
That the person
there's 2 things
that you must do.
Say the whole thing. There's 2 things you must do.
When you hire somebody to do work, there's 2 things you must do. You must check to see that they're licensed, either by the municipality or in some cases by the federal government.
Okay.
Why the federal government? Well, we have what we call the Miller Act. The Miller Act requires that everybody who works on a road project not only be licensed and bonded. So that's an example of where the federal government comes into the picture. But to get back to the original question, yes, everybody that you do business with should be licensed. That's a requirement number 1. And everybody who you do business with should be bonded for your protection.
Excellent. Beautiful.